哎，种玉米耶。
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
不错，其实他们里面的生态还不错啊。
He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
我一定要把实情跟你讲。
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Yeah.
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
我一定讲啊。
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
就是他。
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
啊，你只是其中一个，你不是吧？
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short
除
stay.
非我死了。
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be exactly what happens. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
哎，他不是救科勒姆坦那个科勒姆坦救他的那
my
个。
brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
哎
Welcome to civilization.
，David 有提过我。
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
他一定要笑得这么猥亵吗？
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
I'll be fine.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
没有啦，我们现在也好好的在那
But
这
you were
边
taking
啊。
care of them. weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in
我
you.
们是一个 team。
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother.
当然，
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
设施真的很齐全，有医院呐、有田园，然后还有瞭望台、城门，什么都有。
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food.
Amen.
Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
Mate!
Shit. I'll get the doc.
我这个痛到整个人弹起来哦。
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
哎，我
Yeah,
了
I
解你
know
的感
what
受
you。mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
你根本就是想跟我私奔嘛！
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
对啊，那你老
I
公
hear you,
呢？
Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart?
看 David 都
David
说
reported some pain.
It's
David 那个眼神
less
超
now.
怀疑的呢。
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now.
Oh
But
shit！
it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
哎，你这个
How
医
did you
生，
find someone with skills like these?
哎，
Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
哦，这个还要做担保才能
I'll
放
have
出来
Ava
啊！
bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
你们想讲什么？
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
好，我信你，因为是亲大哥嘛，你看，我相信你。有啊，因为他们算群居生活嘛，群居生活一定会有那种小团体啊，这是一定会有的。像在学校里面啊，像在学校啊，在社会上，在公司里面啊，一样都会有小团体。
pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
没什么好
No
抱怨。
complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no
哇，你们还
contest.
有可以用
The
黑
spinach
森
has real
林
nutritional
蛋糕
value.
哎。
Take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
看起来都不错
Everything looks so
啊。
good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
怎么这样子
Please
讲
make？yourself comfortable.
对不对？饿多久的肚子，当然是两样都
We
想吃
value straight
啊。
talk here, so please. Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told.
都进来
That's
了，
my
对不
older
对？
brother.
那就先
You're gonna
那个
fit
了
in
嘛。
well,
对
Javi.
啊，
I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your
人在
brother, he
屋
was
檐下
trying
不
his
得不
hand
低
at
头。
fruit.
Fruit.
We found him
拿人
slowly
手短吃
murdering
人
an
嘴软。
orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
I didn't
He
fucking
had a good
have.
run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens? We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
哎，那不会痛
That
吗？
looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts.